Alright, we're back. Another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, it's kind of going to be a quick one. We're going to go over when UI Goku should be releasing on Global. Now, before we get into it, I want to specify this. I don't know for sure. Anything could happen. Dokkan is weird. They decided to reveal the sync like a year in advance and then just never really follow up on that. They're just really quiet about that for, well, ever since they revealed the information initially that they were syncing. So that's a good example of Dokkan being a little inconsistent and kind of leaving us in the dark on things. So they do that, right? It's possible. We got UI Goku on JP, and a year from now, we still don't have him on Global. It's very unlikely. I doubt they would do that. But the point I'm trying to make is it's possible. So I have no idea for sure what they're going to do. But we can look at the previous Tanabata LRs and kind of judge when we're going to get UI Goku based off the previous Tanabata LR release dates, specifically the Part 1 LR, because of course, Dokkan likes to stay very consistent with their release dates. Every now and then they'll switch something up, but usually there's a good reason for that. And outside of, you know, the occasional switch up for dates or something like that, they stay very consistent. So, anyway, just to get right into it, yeah, the previous Tanabata LR, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he did release November 3rd for Global. And then the year before that, we had Vegeta and Trunks. They released the very end of November. Now, this was a little bit of a switch up. Obviously, end of November isn't the typical time slot for Tanabata. You could see here the year before that, for the Goku and Vegeta that fused into Gogeta, their LR released the 4th of November. So basically the same release date as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the beginning of November. Now, the reason this was so different was because this is when we had the superhero celebration going on. So they had to switch up a little bit of the release dates for some of the celebrations because was it the New Year's celebration? Pretty sure it was. That was going to be synced on both Global and JP, which typically it's not. So this was just different. This was a whole different case. Don't really take this one into consideration. I would say we're going to get UI Goku the beginning of November. Now, is it going to be the 4th? Is it going to be the 3rd? Hell, the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th? I don't know. I would expect it within the first week of November because typically these release dates aren't specific. It's within this area. So you know, for example, Super Saiyan 4 Goku released the 3rd of November. I would expect to see UI Goku around the beginning of November, no later than the 6th, because of course if it's past the 6th, that's a little too far that they would push the UI Goku off. So I would say it's going to be the beginning of November, either the 1st through the 6th. Yeah, that's pretty much the video. That's pretty much all I got to say. UI Goku, really crazy unit. I'm not going to sit here and go over his kit. Most of you probably know how busted he is. And if not, feel free to read over his kit right now, or you can go check out my showcase on him where we do go in depth about everything that he does. Also, this is his banner. Pretty good. I wouldn't say it's insane. It's got some good units, but let's keep in mind, guys, Worldwide Download Celebration. I feel like those banners are probably going to be way more valuable than these. We're probably going to see the 6-year anniversary LRs return. We're going to see the, I think we're going to see the 9th year anniversary LRs return on JP. I don't know about Global, but I know on JP, we should be getting the Dokkan Fest ones. And the Carnival LRs for Part 2, for a matter of fact. So, 9th year anniversary LRs, 6th year anniversary LRs. We're probably going to get some LRs featured on the banners that are going to easy A for that celebration. And the 8th year anniversary LRs. And then the Blue Goku Vegeta. And then the Zamasu. So trust me, the Worldwide Download Celebration banners are going to be more valuable than this. I can just guarantee you that. So just keep those things in mind. Maybe don't save a ton of stones for this banner. Maybe save them for Worldwide just because that might have a little bit more value. But of course, that just depends on the banners because they could do whatever they want with that. And the good news is, I'm pretty sure we get Worldwide before we get UI Goku. I guess I could technically double check on that really quick though. You'd think I'd have these release dates memorized. I'm a Dokkan YouTuber, but I'm also a Dragon Ball fan, so, you know, I can't spell and I can't remember for shit. Let's get, yeah, Fuse Zamasu. So he released the 27th of August. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to get Worldwide Download Celebration first, and then we're going to get Tanabata. So you'll be able to see if you like the Worldwide Download Celebration banners, and if not, then you can save those stones for the beautiful UI Goku, because say what you want about anything negative of this guy, but his card art, his kit, immaculate, man. I heard some talk about his animations not being good, and I guess maybe a couple frames, they might not look perfect, but for the most part, it is a pretty beautiful unit. So anyway, that's been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Global players, let me know what you guys are thinking of UI Goku and if you're going to save your stones for him, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.